Gold H1 time frame. Before we decide to buy or sell on current price level, first you need to understand what happened last week. First it came down on Monday because of NFP, but after that all the economic indicator came bullish for gold, especially your CPI. If CPI has not come down, gold could have collapsed below 90.50. And today on Friday, you have one more economic indicator that can also push gold up to 2060. But we all know Friday is criminal day and there is a pattern since this top on market holiday they give a news, but before that on Friday and Monday gold goes in opposite direction. And if you already have buying entry, then you can see price is already up $67 from last low. That is good intraday buying opportunity. You either take profit, or if you have multiple entry, especially near $2000, then hold. But for more target above this high 2045, we need to go higher time frame. And if you see daily time frame, then everything is clear. Your trend that was complete V-shaped recovery and your rate hike has completely ended. And this price action from bottom to top, and especially your Fed comment, that looks like comedy, because at the bottom Fed was saying to increase rate hike size from 25 to 50, and market expectation was rate cut not before 2024. But right at the top, if you have read that FOMC minute, Fed has said that March was your last rate hike, and they are also predicting mild recession, and that is complete opposite what Fed say on this bottom and what Fed is saying right at the top by his FOMC minute. And if you remember that OPEC cut was first government sign for recession, and that Fed forecast is your second sign for recession, and all of these things are confirmed by all of that economic indicator, especially your CPI, and it had went from 6% to 5%. And if you see, there is a 1% difference, and that is big difference. And if you can imagine, before this year end, CPI can easily go 2%. And now after FOMC minute, we do not need for official announcement. And if you consider one more thing, highest inflation rate is CPI and lowest number is core PCE, and highest number is right now 5%, and fair target range is 475 to 5%. And if Fed stop rate hike right now, your March last hike, Then because of lag effect, without doing anything, Fed interest rate will be higher than inflation rate. That is why Fed is officially saying about rate pause. And after that, there is your rate cut. But market is already priced for rate cut from this bottom to top. And there is a one more thing which will come after rate cut, that is QE monetary policy, and market is not pricing for QE monetary policy. But between these two things, there is a one thing which we call emergency rate cut, and that is varies for gold more than your rate hike. And market is not pricing for emergency rate cut. And as a technical trader, you can see price is testing all-time high. There is not much difference, and FOMO buyer are buying non-stop that it will make new all-time high, and their target is $2,100. While at the same time, CNBC is super bullish on silver and Bloomberg is super bullish on gold. And you all know they were super negative on gold right at the bottom. And if SP 500 crash, all the stock market will crash at the same time. And complete opposite to news, dollar is still a reserve currency, and when market crash will happen, all stock market will go down, dollar will go up, and because of margin call, two effects are extremely bearish for gold. And when panic will start, I don't think market crash will stop before 1807. And since price is constantly making higher high with higher low, and there is zero sign for trend reversal, so technically you cannot say that trend reversal has been started. There are minor signs of overbought on RSI, and both are going in different direction, and especially your H4 time frame. RSI divergence is clear on H4 time frame, and this rising trend line, and this look like your ending diagonal chart pattern, because that candle at the bottom was your 50 basis point rate hike recommended by Fed, and this top, that same Fed is saying that they will not hike interest rate. So FOMO buying from bottom 1804 to top 2045 is almost done. So first of all, profit taking is possible, and price coming back to 1930. And if this upper trend line does not break, and this high does not break, and this trend line also not break on RSI, and SP 500 start crashing, then you know last year 2022 SP 500 and gold were going in same direction, both were going down. And since October, that's mean last 6 months, SP 500 and gold are again going in same direction, that's mean both are going up. And if SP 500 start crashing, dollar start going up as a reserve currency after market panic of official declaration of recession by Fed, then old trader already know where gold will go on margin call. And this can be your Elliott wave counting and your ending diagram 5 wave has complete and Fed has officially said two opposite things on bottom and top. But majority of public use price action, so they will wait for clear breakout below 1991. When that level break, then speed of bearish trend will increase. So first target 1991, then back to 1930. And if SP 500 and dollar repeat that more than 30-year-old correlation, then you know retest of 1804 is coming. But this week I am bearish and I am not bullish until price return back to 1930. And even if price goes $2200 from current price, I do not care because I was bullish right at the bottom. So just wait and watch, buy the rumor, sell the news.